Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining me today. This week, every day, I've got new releases and I'm from Wille in the color Nugget Tipped. I purchased my Anima at Wig Studio One. As soon as I was able to purchase it, I did. I purchased all 3 new releases and plus a few other releases, and I want to bring them to you as soon as I possibly can. The link to Anima will be listed down below for you in the description box. To Wig Studio One, where there's always a 30% off additional discount on all of Wille, which is automatically applied at checkout. Anima by Wille. This Anima has a basic cap, and we just have a little partial lace front. It's very, very small that I'll show you when I show you the cap. And we have a mono crown, and that just helps give it a little bit more realistic at the crown. If you love Esprit and Dance by Wille, you will certainly love Anima. It's right along the same lines, except that due to this cap construction, we're going to have a more affordable piece. We just have that little bit of a lace front, and we have a mono crown, which I will show you when I show you the cap. Anima is from the Changes collection, which runs a true average. I did have to cinch it in a little bit in order to accommodate my 21.5-inch circumference. I think it runs true average. Really nice textured razor cut. These are heat-friendly fibers. You can spritz some water on it and use a hot tool such as a flat iron or a curling iron with the temperatures at no higher than 260 degrees if you wanted to straighten it or you wanted to add more curl. However, this is how Anima arrives right out of the box. We do have permatease on Anima. We have permatease at the top, we have permatease on the sides, and we have permatease at the nape. Feel that they added that permatease due to the style, because if it didn't have any permatease, it would just be very flat, very sleek, and it would fall. So if permatease is not something that you care for, you may want to reconsider Anima. However, I think it's done very well. I don't feel it to be pillowy, but I do feel it there. One thing that I do have to say for Wille pieces, that even when they add the permatease, we don't have those return hairs. I don't know how this style will appear on a lighter color. However, I think that in this darker color, I think it's done really well. Of course, we have a basic cap, therefore there's no part anywhere. But what I usually do with these is I just kind of move it around a little bit. I think the messier, the better. Add some water. Personally, I like it like this. But if you don't, you can certainly flat iron. I think that for the price, it's a really pretty wig. Since we can't really wear it off the face. Now I have it pushed back quite a bit because the front on Anima is 4.75 inches. My forehead is 2.5 inches. So I had to push it back a little bit in order so all the hair wouldn't fall in my face. If you prefer to have bangs, you can certainly trim those. If you want to wear it side swept, you can do that as well. We don't have a high density. Anima weighs, what does it weigh? Let me find my notes, 3.4 ounces. So if you wanted to tuck it behind the ears, you can do that. Wear it with a headband. Very easy, very casual. I think it's very cute. Bring it back a little bit. And a little claw clip right there. Just to give it a little bit of a different look. You can really wake up those fibers, adding some water. I feel the fibers tend to be a little bit on the dry side. I want to make you aware of that. They're not silky, soft fibers, but rather a little bit drier. Therefore, wherever you style it, it's going to stay that way. Overall, I think it's a really cute casual style. The crown is 7.5 inches, the sides are 7.5 inches, and the nape is 5.25. I think the permatease is concentrated right around here. I don't really feel any permatease so much right at the crown. I feel it just a little bit right around here. My Anima is a nugget tipped. This is a cool brunette. We have a light and a medium ashy brown, and the tips are in a lighter brown. So it's definitely a cool brunette. If you are looking for a cool brunette, I think, and you don't want anything exceptionally dark, you don't want something very light, I think that nugget tipped is a great way to go. It's a really, really pretty blend. If you want the color code, it is a 12.9, and usually a 12 to me is more like a dark ash blonde, but it could also be a light brown. All right, let's take a walk outside so you could see nugget tipped out in the daylight. I'll show you the cap and then I'll come back. Thank goodness for wigs, because I'm having a really bad hair day today. I've been recording all day. See, there is that little of a lace front mono part. It's not a mini part. I think it helps part the hair over to the side. And the mono crown, a little bit of permatease there, felt covered ear tabs, an extended nape with Velcro adjusters, and as you could see, I had to cinch it in to accommodate my 21.5-inch circumference. I am not wearing a wig grip. I probably cinched it in about 1/4 to 1/2 inch on either side. I think that if you have a smaller size, you can certainly cinch it in more, or if you have a larger size up to, I think, a 22, and it would fit fine. We have lots and lots of stretch on Anima. I'll show you the top so you can see it doesn't appear to be any return hairs. It doesn't look terrible on there. I think just with a little bit of lifting up, adding some water, and I think it'll be fine. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate you spending this time with me. Let me know what you think about Anima. Is this a style that you think that you would like? I would love to hear from you. I hope that everyone is having a fantastic day, and I will see you next time. Bye.